A very good day to you, Madam Hidayah. My name is Vidya Binti Payong, and today I will be presenting my assignment one, which is the topic of understanding the service products, consumers, and the markets, and which focusing on the service provider. Where for this assignment, I'm choosing the Microsoft Corporation. So firstly, I'm going to be starting my presentation with the background of Microsoft Corporation. And Microsoft is actually an American multinational technology company that is also categorized as the world leading software developer that is being founded by Bill Gates in the year of 1975. So actually, Microsoft has a lot of software services that they have offered, but the famous software services that they have offered is actually called the Microsoft Office, which consists of many components inside, which is some of them is the Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel, as well as the Microsoft Outlook. So Microsoft Corporation has also been ranked as the third largest technology companies in 2019, with a yearly revenues of 125.8 billions. So the headquarters of Microsoft Corporation is located in Redmond, which is in Washington, D.C. So moving on to the next part, which is about the 70s or the marketing mix of Microsoft Corporation. So inside the marketing mix, the first component is called product. So the product of Microsoft Corporation is the official Microsoft 365, which is this products is actually software that is being offered by Microsoft that comes with a different packages and subscription. And these services are being offered to their customers that are guaranteed to be satisfying and reliable. So for the price, as I mentioned before, the product has come with different packages and subscription. Thus, the prices also differ, and the prices is differ from each packages and from each plans that Microsoft has provided to the customers. And the prices differ in terms of the plans, which it has three plans, which is for personal, family, and office home, as well as for student. So for the subscription or for the pricing, it has, as I said before, it is different from the packages and plans. So for the personal plans, it costs RM 219 ringgit for a year. But however, if the consumer or if the customer feel that the price is quite pricey, they can still subscribe the Microsoft with the monthly payment, which is only cost RM 22 ringgit. So for the next plan is the for home subscription, which is the price for this plan is RM 289 ringgit for year. But however, this plan also come with a monthly subscription, which only costs RM 29 ringgit. And last but not least, it also has the business plan, which is this business plan have four components inside, which is it has as you can see in the slide, it during this time Microsoft has offer to the customer, where the special offer is by purchasing or by subscribing to the plan, it will gives you a benefits of 50% off, where the price is only RM 13 ringgit per month. And for the second plan is the Microsoft 365 apps for business, which is cost 34 ringgit and 70 cent. And the second offer met by Microsoft is also the Microsoft 365 Business Standard, which is only cost RM 44 ringgit and 60 cent. And the last plan offered by Microsoft is the Microsoft 365 Business Premium, which only cost 92 ringgit and 40 cent. So the next part of the 7P is the place. So place is actually the place where the business of Microsoft is taken place. which is it has two mediums, which is the website itself, which is the Microsoft official website, which is at www.microsoftstore.com/store, and they also have a physical store. So the website is actually the mediums where where Microsoft has provided for the customer, where the customer can use this website to purchase or to make payment for the subscription that they are willing to that they are willing to purchase. And for the physical store is actually a place where it is provided by the company itself for the customer to purchase any physical product that is being offered by Microsoft Corporation. So the first component is the promotion. So promotion is actually ways on how the Microsoft Corporations attracting or they are attracting more customers or by retaining the existing customers. So the approaches that they have done in order to promote their services and products is actually by doing three steps, which is firstly is they are doing a sales promotion, where from this statement, it is related to the point that I have stated before, which is they are doing a 50% off. They are doing a 50% off deal in the plans for the business plan, which is the the price are lowered down to 50%. And the second promotion approach that they have done is by doing public relation. So the public relation is where they are doing a promotions of trade show, or they are, and last but not least is they are doing advertising. So this advertising is actually they are using the platforms of their website where they promote all the new features or all the new plans that they are offering to the fifth components is called the process. So the process is actually the operational process that is taken place in the daily operation of Microsoft, where they are aimed to maintain a high quality level of services, where they are aimed to ease the process of the customer purchasing or the customer asking any further assistance that they need before they purchase or before they continue to subscribe the plans that they are willing to purchase. So the sixth component is called the physical environment. So the physical environment is actually focusing on the physical store or the physical ambience of the Microsoft Store or the online website of Microsoft Corporation. So physical store here means that the atmosphere of the store or the retail ambience, and it also is mean as the packaging of the products or the services that offered by Microsoft Corporation is being distinct or being different from the competitors in terms of the logo, where the logo of the Microsoft is actually symbolizing confidence, ambition, as well as aspiration. And not only that, the physical environment also includes the website design, which the website design that is used by Microsoft Corporation is actually a very straightforward and easy to use, where this can help the users to feel very comfortable, and as the website itself is very user friendly. So the seventh element is actually people. So people is actually referring to the sales team of the Microsoft Corporation, where the sales team are a very critical group that is important in the marketing activities of Microsoft Corporation. So the people are the people here referring to the employees that is assisting the customers who needs a further assistance in the process of purchasing the products or services offered by Microsoft Corporation. So in these components, the people is actually the employees that are being trained in order to respect and in order to solve the issue or the problems that is being faced by the customer. Um, while doing the purchasing process. So the next part is the three stage of models of the service consumption. So these three stages is actually the process taken place by the consumer in order to purchase the products or the services offered by Microsoft Corporation. So the first stage is called the pre-purchase stage. So the pre-purchase stage is where the customers are gathering as much information as they need, where this is the first stage that every customer need to do. So before they continue to purchase that particular product or that particular services, of course they need to gather information which regarding the price, the quality, and during this stage is where other alternatives will come to mind, where the other alternatives is worse as the competitors itself. So during this pre-purchase stage is where the customer is comparing the price and comparing the quality between the company and between the competitors. So during this stage, the customer is choosing which plan or which packages that is more worth it and that is more beneficial in terms of the price and the quality. So the second stage is called the service encounter stage. So the service encounter stage is actually where the final decisions is taken place. So this is where the customer have already chosen which company that they are going to choose, or which plan that they're going to choose after they have considered all the prices, all the qualities, and all the benefits from the that is happened in the first stage. And this is also the stage where all the payment is made, and the payment can also be made physically or online. But as for the Microsoft Corporation, the payments of the services is made online, which is the customer can make the payment in the official website of Microsoft Corporation. So the last stage is the post-purchase stage. So this post-purchase stage is actually the critical stage, where it can give either positive or negative impact towards the company. So this last stage will leave a significant impact to the provider, where the customer has already used or has already experienced the services that is being offered. And then from that particular experience, the customer will evaluate the services performance, either they think the services is very either the services benefits them, or the services is very very bad, or they think that the services is not comparable or not worth it. So this post-purchase stage is very important. When the customer think that the service offered is easy to use or user-friendly software, they will surely repeat the same services again in the future. And then the next part is I'm going to be talking about the market attractiveness of Microsoft. So market attractiveness is actually a components where every market or every business need to pay attention to. So the market attractiveness of Microsoft itself is that the accessibility of Microsoft supports the job creation for the global population, that has good impacts on the market of Microsoft products, and their brand image that helps to improve the competitive advantage. So this means that one of the competitive advantage of Microsoft is that they are creating a global population, the jobs opportunity by this is because we all know that Microsoft Word or Microsoft PowerPoint will give is actually being used by majority of people in the world. Thus, we can say that the the accessibility of Microsoft is able to help people to get get jobs and to gain job opportunity. And the second one is the excellent service delivery and timely services results in a better customer participation and loyalty. Thus, these two points is the market attractiveness of Microsoft, where these two components is actually giving a very positive or a very positive impacts towards Microsoft Corporation. So the next part is the customer needs of Microsoft. So customer needs is actually a prompter that leads to the purchase action that is being done by customer. So this is because we all know that customer, what they are looking for is actually they are looking for products or services that can satisfy and fulfill their needs. So this customer needs is consists of three components, which is the price, quality, as well as the convenience of the services. They will be looking for services that is with affordable price, but with a premium quality or with a better quality. And the convenience is where it means that the services is easy to use and is user friendly. So the next part is I'm going to be talking about the market positioning of Microsoft Corporation. So the market positioning of Microsoft Corporation is that they want to increase the market dominance in both hardware and software. So they want to position the market by increasing the market, and they want to dominate the technology or software market. And they are achieving this market positioning by offering a different types of consumer packages, as I have mentioned before. And through this process, they are able to attract and position their market in the mind of their customer. So next one is I'm going to be talking about the strength of the competitors of Microsoft, which is Kingsoft Corporation Limited. So the strength of Kingsoft is actually they have a very strong brand recognition. This is because Kingsoft has been enabled to have a very premium charge as compared to the competitor, which is the Microsoft Corporation itself. This is because the competitor, which is the Kingsoft, is offering nearly the same, or I can say as a substitute services, which is called the WPS Office. So WPS Office offers the same features with easier features that is easy to be used by the consumer than Microsoft. So this means that the brand is being recognized through the easiness of WPS Office. So the next one is the revenue streams are diversified. Okay, so over the years, countless types of business has been ventured by Kingsoft Corporation, and through this process, they're able to gain a huge amount of revenues because they have ventured beyond the software and programming and technological sector. So the weaknesses of Kingsoft. So Kingsoft is actually facing weaknesses where they are facing a declination of the market share. So the market share of Kingsoft has been declining because the industry is increasing faster than the company itself. So this means that they have to fasten, or they have to move forward in order for them to catch up with the increasing improvement or the growth of the company or the market of software. And then secondly, Kingsoft has a high operating cost. This is because they have a very high operating cost as compared to Microsoft. Due to this, as a result, it is hard for them to maintain a new emerging competition from new players of business. And next one is the strength of Microsoft Corporation. So Microsoft Corporation has a strength of a brand loyalty and recognition. This is where Microsoft Corporation has been ranked as the most valuable brand in the world. And Microsoft has been also the longest and the largest operating system and operating and software provider in the world. This is all due to this. The other competitors or the other few brands are not able to compete because of this longest and the largest operating and software provider. And secondly is that Microsoft Corporation has a very user-friendly software where the consumer feels that the easy to use software is making them comfortable, and it makes them to stay with Microsoft because the services provided is very high quality, and the easiness of the software makes them become a loyal customer. And then next one is the weaknesses of Microsoft. So the weaknesses of Microsoft is firstly the acquisitions and the investments are very poor. This is because based on the research that I have done, I found that only a few of Microsoft acquisitions were successful, and only part of the acquisitions and investment are giving a revenue to the company. But the other investment or the other acquisitions were failed due to the financial issue that is being faced by Microsoft Corporation. So the next one is that innovation is very slow. So based on the research also, I found that Microsoft Corporation is facing a slow innovation where they are consistently fail in their research and development, and due to the failure of the research and development they're facing the weaknesses of they are they are entering the mobile operating system too late, where Google and Apple has already dominated the market that leads to a slower innovations. So the last part is that I'm going to be talking about the market values of market corporation. So the last part is market value. So market value is actually closely related with the mission and vision of company that represents the behavior and the movement of the company itself. So for Microsoft Corporation, it has three components, which is respect, integrity, and accountability. So it means that the market value of Microsoft Corporation is that they are going to respect and they're going to respect and give a very high integrity, and they are responsible for any actions and for any actions, and they are accountable for the satisfaction or the fulfillment of their customers in the market of software. So I think that's all for my presentation today, and thank you so much for your time.